Yo ho ho, welcome back aboard. Aaron back with more watches, birds, and loot. And as we always start off with a wrist check. No, we don't. We start off with a bird check. And this is Marty, Blue Pacific Parrotlet with his back to us, ignoring us. Marty McFly, Marty Bird if you prefer. For any of you Ozark fans out there, he kind of likes Marty Bird. We're not here to talk about birds. We're here to talk about watches, and today is a double shot, I'm going to call it from now on when I do two at a time. The Corgeut watches, a brand of homage watches. They do a lot on AliExpress, and they have a website, and seems like what they do is homage or copy Rolex and Omega. Do a pretty good job of it. A few complaints. I'm going to whine a little bit about a few things, but overall, they do a pretty good job. So this is the Rolex Datejust, obviously. This is a 36 millimeter. The Wimbledon, which I'm pretty sure this is copying with that, the Wimbledon green dial. Nice looking watches. Solid materials. So they're all 316L steel. And I should start off by saying these are about $75 a piece. So fairly inexpensive. They're kind of in the line of, Pagani design. 316L stainless steel, 36 millimeter. They do display case backs. Pretty good finishing on these. Not bad. Where I run into problems is the bracelets. Now, if you're going to switch these out for leather, which would look great, you're fine. But you are paying for a bracelet. Now, I don't, whatever you want to figure that is, if that's an extra $10 or something, they're not worth it. These bracelets are, this one on this watch, super, super sharp. It's nigh unwearable. All the edges are just extremely, extremely sharp on it. And even though this does have a toolless micro adjust, this is like a Rolex clasp. They really are hard to adjust. That's what I'm trying to do here. You gotta really struggle to pop it open, and at the same time, you're almost cutting your fingers on all these edges. So that's my gripe on these is the bracelets. They're very jingly. They're very, very jingly. Put this by the mic here, you can hear. Jingle, jingle, jangle. This is the Jubilee style bracelet. Sapphire crystal. It's got the nice magnifier, cyclops. Printed on the dial. Fine. I mean, other, bigger brands do that too. So I like, it does have a nice sparkly look to it with that fluted bezel. The bracelet's just a death trap. Horrible. So this is an Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra homage. You can see with the pointy, it gives it away, all the pointy indices and the pointed minute hand. The second hand, I don't know where that comes from. The yellow and black, I just thought it looked really cool. I don't know if this was a model ever made. I tried to find other ones that looked like it, and I couldn't find any. Other than that, the dial's cool. Again, printed on the dial. Case, stainless steel. Exhibition case back was fine. There's nothing really to look at on that NH35 movement. Date, all that jazz. But again, you get to the bracelet, and boy, this thing is, it's a 3-link. Listen to this thing. I mean, this thing is, it almost sounds like plastic. It's very lightweight metal, it feels like. It's not uncomfortable. It's got this butterfly clasp. So it was easy for me to adjust. It has screwed in pins. So it was easy for me to adjust to my size. So it's not that it's uncomfortable, but it is just so jingly jangly, it is terrible. So again, put this on, you know, a leather strap, look awesome. This would be not a bad option, but I just really do not like these bracelets on either one of these. So let's throw this on my 7.5 inch wrist and we will take a look. So here's the Datejust. Really nice looking watch. This is 36 millimeter. I like 36 millimeter watches. The bracelet, it looks good, but this is a wrist slicer. I don't know if I'm going to give these away or I'll probably, I don't know if I'm going to wear them. I guess I could put, you know, a leather strap on them, but I mean, I didn't waste my time. I don't know. So let's go over to the Aqua Terra. Aqua Terra homage. I got to keep saying homage and not just say this is the Aqua Terra. Homage, Aqua Terra, homage. Let's do the jingle jangle. Jingly jangly, lightweight, not uncomfortable like the other one is uncomfortable. This one's not uncomfortable. It's just super cheap feeling bracelet. That's the word for it. Just super cheap feeling, but sits great. Again, sapphire crystal, 41 millimeter. Fits perfect. I always like to wear mine a little loose. I like them down below the bone. This being the bone. Ow. So below the bone. Now some people wear their watches above the bone, up here. I have a low bone. That's what she said. Looks great, comfortable. This one has some lume, so let's look at a little lume on this one. Lume on these two guys, you know, not bad. It's doable. There's nothing much on that, on the one on the left, on the Datejust. It's just the hands. But the other one's pretty loomed up. So, lume not bad. So now let's head over to the Timegraphar. On the Datejust, homage, Timegraphar, minus 22. So not too good. This is a 3 hertz movement. That's at NH34, 5, whatever. I don't know. That's out of spec. Shouldn't be any more than, you know, minus 20. So not too happy with that one. Aqua Terra homage, plus 3 seconds. So excellent on that one. The other one, yikes. This one, fine. Trash or treasure on this one, it's tough. I really like the look of it. I don't like the bracelet, but I just don't think I'm going to wear it. I do have a Seamaster, a real, you know, an authentic one, so I'll probably wear that before I wear this. So for me, it's going to unfortunately be trash. Trash. And then let me grab the other one. This one, I cannot ever see myself wearing this. Probably gonna sell it or do a giveaway or something. Somebody will like it and probably put it, if they don't like the bracelet like me, they'll put it on a leather strap. So nice looking watch, but I just don't see myself wearing this at all. So sorry, trash. And for our loot section, loot. One of my favorite gadgets, the Diamond Selector II. Whoops, that's supposed to be off there. Diamond Selector II. This is to help you test any kinds of precious stones or watch crystals. You know, if you're not sure, you get a crystal, get a watch, and you don't know, hey, they put the mineral crystal on fake watches, so it can all kind of help you test for fake watches. But basically what you do is you turn this on, this light will come on here, that your battery's okay. Then once it heats up, this lamp on ready okay will come on. Then you turn this little dial to get to the, I just get the one light on. And then you can just touch it to different things. So like we know this Casio is a mineral crystal. So we touch that. And then when we want to touch, let's say this guy, we know that this is a sapphire crystal. It goes way up. And then if we want to do this guy, G-Shock, we know those are mineral crystals. Nothing. And what else? We can even do these ones that we just reviewed. Sapphire. And that's I can do my ring. So I hope this is a diamond. It's a pretty small area. Diamond. Goes way up. And then you can also do precious, like this is sapphire. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but you can tell that's sapphire. So if that was just glass, you know, it would not do anything. So yeah, my favorite little gadget. Gotta pick one of these up. If you're going to jewelry shows, you're going to swap meets, you're going to a back alley to buy something, diamond from somebody, or a watch, and you just want to make sure what you're getting is real. Yep, that is it for our loot section. You like this thing? Not so much. Because you don't have any diamonds. You don't even care about that kind of stuff. I bet if it was a birdseed tester, you'd be like, ooh, let me get a look at that. All right, turn around and look at the people. Why you turn your back on everybody? Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.